You heard about this brand new feature of native API nodes in ConfyUI, but you don't know how to use them? Well, don't worry. The genie of the AI lamp is here to help you with an example of using it with image one from OpenAI GPT. Let's play with this new native API nodes in ConfyUI with OpenGPT Image 1 node. So you need to pay some money to ConfyUI to have access to the API. And here is the node. So I want to have the same use case, generate a pose of yoga with a facial identity of somebody, my wife. So here is the prompt. So as I say, I want a woman with the same facial identity as the first image and with the same exact pose as the second one, and then I give how I want her to be dressed. As you see there are the few parameters. The seed is not implemented in the backend, I mean in GPT Image 1. Then you can change the size, you can change the quality, and of course you can generate one or more images. So let's see how it goes there. So the time is the time on the network and then on the GPT side. So here is the result. Interesting, it's realistic, it looks a little bit like her, but the pose and the shape is not proper. So let's change the prompt here and say I want the woman to be slender. So just change that, all right, and then generate again. Okay, that's a little bit better. You see that the size of the image is on automatic, so it can be fixed. So let's force it in a kind of portrait shape of the image to see how it will change. So you see the seed doesn't change really because it's not implemented in the backend. That's better, all right? So now let's play a little bit with it and say we want it to be an illustration like in Ghibli style, because why not, right? So let's see how it goes now. Okay, interesting. And actually the pose is even better. So it seems that with this style it's better. Let's change the pose now. So I keep the exact same prompt and facial input, but you see here, OpenAI safety system said, this image is not safe, so I can't use it to generate. I don't know why really. Let's try with another one then. I have a few here, so let's say Warrior 2 pose, and that's run, so it's still the same. Okay, that's better. Okay, the pose is quite okay. The facial identity is there too. And I'm in Ghibli style. I have my V-neck, short sleeve, white t-shirt, and blue yoga pants here, so it's nice. Okay, let's try another one, like this reverse warrior pose, for instance. And there we go. Oh, pretty okay. The head is not properly positioned, but still, that's okay. So let's try another one, like maybe a reversed position, like shoulder stand. It's not that easy for model to understand position. And here we are. So it's quite okay, but she doesn't have long pants. So let's change the prompt and ask for long pants. See how it goes. No. Oh, and the head is not positioned. I forgot to specify that I wanted long pants, all right. But here the pose is not correct. The head is not properly positioned. Here it is. Yes, it's better. It's not exactly the same pose, but it's proper. So it's interesting. Let's try with another one, like sitting in a meditating pose. That's okay. It's Ghibli style. The style is a little bit different from the previous ones, and feet are positioned in a different way. Let's try with the prompt, JSON Prompt Style guide, all right, where you can have more control and more reuse in the prompt. So here the type, I say the color palette I want to use. I said I want a woman, and in the prompt I said I want to use the first reference and the second one, and here we go. Okay, that's interesting because then we can reuse it. Okay. that's it for now. Keep making wishes and maybe the GenAI's lamp will fulfill them. Bye bye.